Investigators are looking at an alleged bullying incident.
Yeah, well, Catherine, the victim's family say he's being bullied because he's gay.
No talking here. Hey, no talking.
The attacker, yelling racial slurs, began punching the 56-year-old man, then proceeded to kick him in the head. The suspect fled, then minutes later came back.
Kevin, I love him. I hope he's okay.
Tonight, activists and concerned community members from coast to coast saying enough is enough.
It's really been terrifying for our community.
Hate.
Hate.
Hate. Stop the hate.
Stop the hate.
Stop the hate.
The role of the coalition also gives an awareness to all of us in San Diego region of the hate speech, the hate crimes, the hate incidents that are from East County all the way to South Bay and the entire region. And it's something that we need to address and be aware of.
The importance of the San Diego County Anti-Hate Crimes Coalition is to make sure that everyone understands what a hate crime is.
And one of the objectives of the coalition is to bring together all of these different community groups that represent different marginalized communities and support one another.
Previously, we had done programs involving bullying, and this year we wanted to specifically target incidents of hate and get into the schools and inform students about what hate is and how they can go from being a bystander to being an ally.
It's heartbreaking because you can feel the prejudice, you can feel the racism, and there is a lot of us that are here to be contributors like I am. I'm a community leader, I'm Latina, I've been here. I came from Mexico when I was 5 years old, and I've progressed, and now I'm being an advocate and a leader, and it affects me on a daily basis.
If you find it intimidating, fear-causing, threatening, or disruptive, contact law enforcement. It may not necessarily be a 911 call, it may be a non-emergency call, but we want you to report it. And they do this through online radicalization. They do this through distributed literature and posters and flyers and banners and stickers. And then they do it through violence.
Armed with his assault-style rifle, Ernest jogs to the Chabad of Poway. Inside, Lori Kay stands at a table, and at this moment, which we're not showing due to the graphic nature, Ernest opens fire.
Lori Kay Gilbert, an amazing woman, just there doing her worship at the synagogue, praying for the soul of her mother who had passed away. We want people out there to know that hate crimes have to be reported because bullies, they do not stop unless you stop them.
I experience hate every day, and this ties into me being an African American. I was asked once before, what is the difference? What's harder, being a Muslim or being African American? I used to tell people that being a Muslim gets me insulted on a regular. Being African American can get me killed.
I believe the hate comes from fear. They fear their neighbor. They don't know their struggles. They think we're a certain way. We get blamed for COVID. That's not true.
I mean, it's really frightening. It's really terrifying. For me, as someone who's mixed race, I may not be seen as Asian, but I have family members that do look significantly different than I do, who are darker. And they have faced incidents. So it's important that we have the resources to connect the groups that we work with, the communities that we work with when something happens.
People who are really doing the work are the community members who are choosing, regardless of what else they're dealing with, to show up and to keep showing up and to keep really working at these difficult issues, even when it's hard, especially when it's hard.
Chilling was gestured at Families New York. Police incidents involving area says the same that white America. All day long. Active shooter at the
We're in a country of a promise that is constantly broken by its citizens. And we as a country needs to take a handle of this.